you have a cylinder without a flow meter, with a regulator, so that it's not too much pressure coming up, the pressure will be higher. And you would put this one straight onto it, or this one.
How do you connect the concentration?
Sorry?
How do you connect the concentration?
Same as this one. Which is not very satisfactory.
The bolts, the nipple bolts,
Yeah.
are American type. They're very difficult to get with the other gauge.
So this is
Yes, so you can alternate with that one, and it works.
yeah, but this is a bit of a problem
Yes.
because if you want to now change cylinder, you don't have a screwdriver.
Yes.
For you guys, they would hear me now?
Yeah.
Are we back in line?
Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
Ready and raring to go.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the next slide. Okay, so this slide is the front panel. You see the alarm setting area up in the upper right-hand area. We're gonna cover that just a little bit. Okay, sometimes the reason why the ventilator is alarming is because you need to change the alarm settings. So it may well be that your patient takes more pressure than what it, to ventilate them, than what the high alarm setting is set for. So the high pressure alarm is looking at what the peak pressure is. So let's say that your high pressure alarm setting is set for 30. Let's just say it's set for 30. But let's say that you need 25 centimeters of water of peak inspiratory pressure to breathe for the patient, and that the patient's peak is 10. Well, the peak inspiratory pressure will actually be the 10 plus the 25, which is 35. It will be 35, and since your alarm is set for 30, every time that the machine tries to give a breath, it's going to alarm with the high pressure alarm. So in that case, what you would do is you'd make sure that there's not obstruction, and then you see there's not obstruction, the patient's breathing okay, but the machine is alarming. You would go ahead and change the high pressure alarm button by pushing the button, going to where it says parameter change the parameter, and you would go ahead and change that to maybe 40 centimeters of water alarm pressure. Set it to 5 centimeters of water above what the patient is normally doing, at least, and then the high pressure alarm will stop alarming. And it will be, because it will be set at an appropriate level for that patient. The low pressure alarm is very important because if that is ringing, low pressure alarm, you should look and see whether the ventilator is actually giving the right tidal volume. And you may find that the ventilator is not really giving much of a tidal volume because maybe the patient has become disconnected, or there's a leak in the tube, or the cuff has a hole in it. The cuff of the endotracheal tube maybe has a hole and is leaking. You can feel the leak from putting your hand over the patient's mouth perhaps. And so that alarm, the low pressure alarm, is often telling you that there's a problem in your circuit somewhere. A common reason for the high alarm pressure to go off, though, may be because the patient isn't sedated properly. So that's why when we talk about sedation, I'm going to actually show a 2-minute video of the dial assist so that you can really understand how they can help you, how that low-cost device can help you. because sedation, everyone, any COVID patient that goes on a ventilator, I can guarantee you is going to need a lot of sedation. From whatever sedation you want to use, ketamine, propofol, Ativan, whatever it is, but they'll need a lot of it, I'm telling you. And if they don't have a lot, then they're going to be coughing, and they're going to be trying to breathe against the ventilator, and that high pressure alarm is going to be flashing and ringing.
John,
Colin, any elaboration for that?
can I just show it on the machine? So, if we have this,
Okay.
so we have set our alarms, the low pressure alarm at 5 centimeters water, and there's no probe. Okay, this is the lock. We ventilated. Now we have a disconnection. See what's happening. It takes a little while to show. So already it doesn't go up. I need to go. See, it gets under.